Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is messages from the middle of October 2023 to the end. Okay, so middle towards the end is when we're going to get some messages from. We'll see what the energy's like for that part of the month. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. Are you ready? Alright, we're picking with the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, tarot deck. I don't use this deck because I get confused between the suits because I don't always recognize them because I don't use this deck enough. So, anyway, I randomly shuffled the deck and 4 cards popped out. They're the 4 we're picking with. That's how I'm doing it. They don't have any meaning whatsoever to the piles that we're going to, to the readings. They're just random cards. They might correlate, they might not. So anyway, pick the pile based on, like, I would say the pictures versus what the card actually is. All right, because I really didn't set intentions that way. All right, so we have pile 1 with the 4 of needles, which I would assume is swords. Pile 2 with the 7 of candles, which I would think is wands. 5 of presents, which I would think would be pentacles. And 5, 6, 7 of potions, which I would think is cups. I'm not sure if I'm correct. But there you go. So pick the pile you are most drawn to and we'll get some messages. We'll see what's going on. Hi, pile 1. If you chose 4 of needles, then here we go. Let's see. Queen of Cups. 4 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Okay, let's see, what's this all about? Well, I gotta say, I think October's looking really well for you. I love that the Queen of Pentacles is right there smack in the center, so that means that money is going to be okay. Like, we're going to be pretty stable in the month of October towards the end. So, that's good. The Queen of Pentacles enjoys the finer things in life. So I think the month of October should be pretty productive for you here. We start off with the Queen of Cups, who is somebody who is very loving, very generous, very nurturing. Somebody who's very creative and very intuitive. So with the 4 of Wands here, that's the marriage card. That's commitment. That's the 1111 card. So there's something here that you're going to love, and it could be a new commitment, maybe a new commitment with money, maybe a new job, maybe a new promotion or a raise or a new business here. Could be new love with 4 of Wands, absolutely, or maybe your love is growing deeper or more passionate. Maybe a commitment's coming in. That could absolutely be the situation as well. 6 of Swords tells me you are moving on from some choppy waters into some smooth sailing. So I think there's a change happening here, a change for the better, a change that makes you much happier, maybe a lot more stable, or something that brings in I'm feeling stability, whether it's a stability in love or stability in finances, but I am feeling some stability here. 9 of Cups is a wish come true, so this is something that you've really wanted or really hoped for, or, something you've been thinking about. So I think life is getting really good for you in October. It feels like October's a great month for you. Now, let's get some more cards. We'll see what else we can figure out here. increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. All right, so this is telling me that there's something that you have to put some effort into, maybe get creative with. But you have to increase your effort. But if you do that, if you increase your effort towards something you're wanting, something that you're hoping for, you're going to get it. So say it is a raise or a promotion. Maybe you have to do something to get noticed. Or maybe you have to put in some extra work. You know, do an extra project. There's something here. Maybe you just need to beef up your resume. Whatever it is, you have to increase your efforts. So just do that. If it's love that you're looking for, then you have to increase your efforts. You have to get out of your house, go do things, you know, or take a chance on the apps. Whatever you want. All right, but you just have to increase your efforts just a little bit. And it'll pay off for you. I don't even have to shuffle these, but here we go. Great worry over nothing. So, you know, what you've been worried over is really going to be not as bad as you think. So if you're worried about money, money's going to be okay. You're going to figure it out. If you're worried about finding someone to love, it'll happen. All right, it'll happen. So everything's going to work out in your favor here. Loving it. I'm absolutely loving it in October. Things look really good for you. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize, and it's safe for you to be powerful. So it's saying it's okay to step up. It's okay to show the world who you are. Like, it's okay to feel empowered and amazing. You know, it's okay to be the Queen of Pentacles, who is so capable, who is so just intelligent and knows how to make that money, right? They're smart, they're wise, so just feel empowered to go after your dreams. Feel empowered to go after what you want. Just increase your effort just a little bit, and you'll see how well it pays off for you. The thinking woman. See, this is you making smart decisions, doing your research, you know, doing what you need to do, being creative, using that strategy to get ahead. She's smart. She's making the right moves. This is going to be you. You're going to figure things out. You know, even if you have to get creative or strategic, you're going to do it. And you're going to get ahead. Oneness. Look for the common humanity. Invoke in Lemurian light. So, I'm trying to, like, I understand what the card means, but I'm trying to picture it how it goes in this reading. Oneness is see, like, we're all made from source energy, right? We all come from God. So, it's like we're all just different personalities of God, basically. So it's like seeing that God in somebody else, seeing that we're really all the same, even though we're so different. We all are made from the same energy. So, you know, and when we cross, when we're no longer here, we go back to that energy. We go all back to being that same energy. We're all like again. So, again, it's like just seeing that in other people. But why? Why is that showing up in this reading? I haven't connected the dots yet. I don't know why they're telling you to do that. So, other than like feeling empowered because maybe you feel less than, maybe you feel not good enough, and they're saying, no, Step into your power here. You can see the oneness that's in them, in you. You're the same. You're no better, but you're no less either, right? You're definitely no less, so don't feel less than. Feel worthy. Feel empowered. That's the only thing I can think of why they gave you that card. So let's get a few more. You have the armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Okay. So for me, that always means, like, don't let anybody take advantage of you. Don't let anybody walk on you. Like, it's okay to allow people to make mistakes and to mess up and to apologize and do, to make it right. But there's certain things that you shouldn't tolerate. So it's telling you to set healthy boundaries so that people don't hurt you or don't take advantage of you, or you're not allowing them to treat you in ways that you don't want to be treated. So, again, not sure how that's playing out in this reading, but it's here for a reason. So make sure you do have certain boundaries with certain people. Sorry. Dragonfly Mermaid. You've attracted wonderful news. So we know something good is coming. We know that. We can feel it. Look at all this, right? We know commitment's coming in. We're moving on from, something that's not so great into something much better for us. So we've attracted really good news. What could it be? Could it be that you got the job? You got the raise? Yeah, heard from the person you wanted to hear from? Or, you're getting a date? Somebody's asking you out? I don't know, but you've attracted wonderful news. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So again, don't get down on yourself, right? Don't let people treat you the way you don't want to be treated. Love yourself enough to go after your dreams, right? To get creative, to do what you need to do to get ahead, to get what you want. Stop worrying, right? And love yourself enough to set healthy boundaries and to empower yourself, to be strong, to be courageous, to be brave. All right, your last card I'm getting you is a Dreams of Gaia tarot card. Now, I have to read from the book for most of these because I don't know what they are. So their meanings are different than normal tarot. Some of them are the same, but some of them have like a different message that we should get. So I'm going to have to definitely pull the book out. All right, so I got it out here. Let's shuffle and get your card. All right, we've got the Sensual, which would be 12 of Earth. Now, in a normal tarot deck, I would assume that would be the Knight of Earth, Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. We'll have to see. So let's see. Yeah, I would think it would be the Knight of Pentacles, right? Where is the message here? All right, so the Sensual of Earth represents a person in service, not to the many, but to one. To yourself, probably. His role is multifaceted, and every task is performed with care. He is a master organizer and possesses both intelligence and quick mind. Okay, I see that in you with the Queen of Pentacles, absolutely. He's a person who sets aside leadership aspirations in order to be a trusted representative of the one who leads. Okay, so he's like the king's right-hand man, right? The king's, what is it, master of arms or something? Or the king's hand. So, yeah. So this is somebody who serves the one. Okay, who serves the king. All right, so the centaur symbolizes a willingness or necessity to obey the rules or directions of those in charge and to put aside personal beliefs and opinions. This card asks that you use your personal power wisely. If you have the ear of the favor of those who are in power, you in turn have the power to bring happiness or harm. What do you choose? Oh. So here you go. You have the power. Do you want to bring happiness or harm? That's what this is saying. It's saying that you're being put in a position of power. And you can do really well with it, or you could hurt somebody with it. Okay. Well, we have the Queen of Cups here. So that tells me that you're going to be very loving. We have commitment here. So I kind of think you're going to do good with it, not evil. Right? But it's nice to know that you have power, isn't it? And I think that's it. Step into this power. Step into this power of yours. You can do really good with it. You could do something really well with it. So I think this might even be like a little bit of a surprise for you in October, where you're feeling this power. And it feels good. But you're going to use it for good. I love it. Let's pull you some charms. All right, so we have the wheel. So that tells me that, luck is on your side. We have angels here, so you're being supported and guided. We have a big bow, which means you might be getting a gift from the universe. We have a heart that says, be mine. So you might be getting some kind of love commitment here, which is so beautiful. If you're at a crossroads, do what's right for you, but do also keep others in mind. All right? You are strong. You are powerful. You are anchored. You are solid. October is going to be a good month for you. You do have a lot of angel help here. So not only did you have the one, but you have two more here. So you have angels here supporting you and guiding you. So something important's happening for you in October, I feel. It could have something to do with a home. You could be moving, or I don't know, something about a new home. You could have a new job. That could be a new home as well. But yeah. And they want you to really adapt to your new environment, your new surroundings. Go with the flow, kind of. All right. So that's what I have for you, Pile 1. I'm liking it. I think it's a good read for you. I think October is going to be a great month. So give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, because all of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose 7 of Candles, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. Wrong. That was my discard pile. The Hermit. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. The Chariot. 2 of Cups. Okay, Pile 2. This looks, really good. Really good. Really, really, really good. You have 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. 2 of the best cards. You know, like these are like, for me, Ten of Pentacles is the best card. You know, you have the Sun and the Star, and there's those things too. But wow, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Life is great for you. I don't know what this Hermit was throwing me off a little bit. The Hermit, I think it's telling me that you searched for answers and you got them. Like, you know what to do now. Like, you really kind of maybe pulled back your energy a little bit, but now you got your answers. You went inside, you figured out what you wanted, and now you're going for it. You're going to be very, very successful with the Chariot here and all these tens. Two of Cups is a soulmate energy, so you're going to be working with a soulmate here. That's a deep spiritual bond with somebody. With the Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, it makes me feel like you're falling in love. And the Chariot. I think this, with the Hermit here, it kind of makes me feel like you figured out that you love someone. That this could be a really good union for you. That this could be, everything that you've always wanted it to be. It could be the fairy tale if you wanted to. So whether this is somebody you know or somebody you're going to meet, you're going to figure this out, that this is your person. And you're going to be really, really, really happy. Wow, I don't think it can get better. Like, this is pretty amazing. All right, let's see. Four-leaf clover, great, good fortune. So, yeah, this is like fantastic. Plenty of material things. So, if you're worried about money, you don't have to be. Like, things are going really good for you. Like, really good. Abundance is coming in. Love is coming in. Some kind of victory and success. You have good fortune here. Like, I don't know how many more cards they can tell you that life is going to be fantastic for you. This is amazing, and I want this reading. I totally want this reading. Well, I'm excited for you. I really, truly am. Especially if you're falling in love, money's good, like, all is well in the world. That's just brings you so much peace, right? You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. So even if you don't see this, the divine is bringing this to you because of something that you've done, something that you've worked out, something that you've deserved. You're being helped, whether this is here yet or not. It's close. Middle of October to the end of October. This is close. Very, very close. And it's being guided to you. That means you've earned it. So, in some way, shape, or form, you've earned it. Goddess of the Moon. All right. So what does Goddess of the Moon? Let me pull her up. First off, she's a goddess. So again, it can't be anything bad. This card is all about intuition and the ability to receive insight from your soul's point of view. Okay. So again, it's kind of like the Hermit. Like you got your information. You went inside. You looked deep. And you listened to your intuition. You listened to your heart. And you listened to your higher self. And receiving this card tells you that you have the power to, really understand that intuitive information that comes to you and how to use it. So you get ready for some amazing inspiration, because that's what this card is going to bring you, or that's what it's telling you is coming to you, is some amazing inspiration, like epiphanies. Like you're going to know, you're going to feel it, and it's all good. It's all amazing. Again, I want this reading for myself. This is how amazing I feel. You're going to feel so happy. Life is going to be just everything you could want it to be in a moment. I am present. I am that I am. So again, this is saying that you're going to live in the moment. You're not going to be worried about the future, and you're not going to be thinking about the past anymore. You're going to be feeling what you feel in the here and now, and you're going to be happy, and it's going to be enough for you. Right? You might think about the future a little bit, but you're not going to live towards that. You know, you're going to live in the moment. You're going to soak everything up. You're going to enjoy life, and you're going to take it day by day. And that's amazing. That's what we all should be doing. That's amazing. The rhinoceros spirit, overcome any obstacle. This is going to be you. This is so you. This is you being able to overcome anything that gets in your way. You're not going to worry about anything. You're going to be living in the moment, and you're going to be taking it day by day, and anything that comes up that you feel is like a block or an obstacle, you're going to power through it. You're just going to deal with it and deal with it amazingly, like successfully. I can't tell you how excited I am for you. Like, life is going to be so good for you. So even if something comes up, you're going to be like, yeah, I'll deal with it. And you will. And you will. Like, nothing's going to get you down. Nothing's going to bring you down. You're going to be on top of your game here, in all aspects of your life. It's going to make you feel powerful. I would be careful to keep that ego in check, though, you know, because sometimes a reading this well could lead to some, you know, ego. But keep it in check. They're not telling me that, so, like, maybe it's not going to happen to you, but, you know, just keep an eye out for it. Pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. So it's like you're getting empowered. You're feeling who you are. And you're like, you know what? I've got these great ideas. I've got this inspiration. I know who I am. I'm a goddess. I'm a goddess. And I'm not going to let fear stop me from having my 10 of Pentacles and my 10 of Cups. My success here. The love of my life. You're going for it. Good for you. Good for you. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So I think that's part of this epiphany here that you're having between the Hermit and the Goddess moment here. I think you are realizing that your ex is the past and you're not thinking about it anymore. You're going to live in the moment. You're going to do what makes you happy today. And whoever's in your life and that makes you happy, that's who you're going to build your 10 of Cups with. That's who's going to make you happy. And because you're going to allow yourself to be happy now. You're not going to think about your ex and what happened and how can you get them back. And you're not going to be thinking about that. You're going to be like, no, I'm living my life for me now. I'm not worried about that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You're finally moving on. right, now this is a Dreams of Gaia Tarot. I'm going to have to read from the book because, yeah, most of these, I don't remember what they are. This is the Counselor. Here, let me look it up first, because that's 10, 11, 12. And that is 12 of water, I think. Yeah. So that would be like the Knight of Water, which would be the Knight of Cups, 294. Let's see. What message? I'll put it out for you in a second. Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking up. All right, the Knight of Cups, I think, but this is, they're calling it the Counselor. All right, so this is a wise person who discusses their feelings regarding a situation or experience of concern. This is someone who is trusted. They are caring, compassionate, and someone who listens attentively. So I think this is you. Okay. So once the tale is told, the counselor offers her thoughts in an objective manner. She's an empathetic person, skilled at stepping outside of herself to look through the eyes of others, and never judges, only offers compassion. By asking the right questions, she helps people come to their own conclusion about what feels right for them and how to proceed from this point. When the counselor appears in a reading, she symbolizes a need to be empathetic and objective when dealing with emotionally complex situations. If you can, look beyond the words being spoken to see the emotions behind them. There may also be a time approaching that will require you to keep your emotions in check, especially if they are confused. If you're feeling reactive or challenged, talking it through might help you make sense of your feelings and provide you with the answers. If you act without taking steps, your mixed or confused emotions may muddy the waters further. So, all right, so it's going to be an emotional time for you, and that makes sense with all this love and abundance and success coming in. It's going to make you emotional, absolutely. If you come to the epiphany that you have to release your ex, that's going to make you emotional. If you're finding the love of your life, that's going to make you emotional. You're not going to be afraid. You're going to step into your power, and you're going to overcome any obstacles in your path. You're brave, because luck is on your side here. So whatever is coming up, whether these are going to be tears of happiness or tears of sadness, you're going to get through it, and everything is working out in your favor. You're going to be very, very happy. So don't worry about this counselor card. It's just saying that you're going to work through some emotions. It might be an emotional time for you. And that's okay. It's okay to be emotional. It's important to feel. All right, so let's pull you a few charms real quick. And we have the pie. So you're going to be getting your slice of the pie, right? So something's going to make you happy here. We've got the wheel. Luck is on your side. We have some freedom here with the flag. So I kind of feel like you're going to have a financial freedom, which is beautiful. We have an angel here that's loving you and guiding you. We have the hedgehog. So this is a charm to remind you not to be afraid. Don't curl up into a ball. If we get emotional, it's okay. We'll work through it. And finally, you do have the doggy angel. So you do have a pet on the other side who is just letting you know that they're with you. And they're supporting you. And they're helping you. And they just want you to feel loved. That's all. All right. So Pile 2, this is a pretty amazing reading. I think you're going to come to this like epiphany that you got to let the past go. You're ready to move on, and you're going to find your true happiness here, your true abundance. It couldn't be happier for you. So give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, because all of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, pile 3. If you chose 5 of Presents, then this one's your reading. Let's get you some cards. 3 of Cups, Justice, 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords. All right, well, 3 of Cups is a reason to celebrate. It's celebrating with friends. It's happiness. So you have something to be excited about. You have something to be happy about. Justice means that it's something that you deserve because you're in alignment with it. You're in balance. So it's getting your justice for a situation. So if you've been without love and you've been really wanting it, I feel like love is coming in for you. I feel like that's your justice, right? Coming into alignment, coming into balance. 7 of Cups tells me that you have options. There might be a new opportunity on the table for you. I want you to choose wisely, but for the most part, I think that it's a reason to celebrate. It's a very happy opportunity for you coming in. It's getting your justice. 8 of Wands tells me it could come in very quickly, but it also tells me that this could be love at first sight. So if this is a new love coming in for you, that's very exciting. But it doesn't have to be. It could be like a new opportunity, maybe a new job or something like that, a better opportunity for you that's coming in, and there's going to be, it's going to move pretty quickly. Like there could be like a lot of communication back and forth and, things happening quickly, fast pace. 10 of Swords does tell me that there is something coming to an end. But to be honest with you, I'm not feeling sadness over this. I'm kind of feeling relief a little bit. So I do think that you have a reason to celebrate this ending, because I think something new is replacing it, something better. So I'm not upset over that, but something is definitely coming to an end. Let's shuffle some more cards for you. Fears, worries, or tense situations, and unsuccessful outcome to a problem. All right, let's not worry about this yet. I think that the unsuccessful outcome to a problem is why something is ending. You couldn't come to a compromise, or something just wasn't working out for you, and you're ending it. And it might make you a little bit tense, and a little bit worried, and a little bit fearful, but you definitely have a reason to celebrate, and you're getting your justice. You have a new opportunity here that's going to replace whatever this is. So I told you I wasn't feeling anything bad from this, but maybe you are going to feel a little worried. Again, I think everything happens for a reason, and this is coming to an end for your highest good. It's not meant for you anymore. There's something much better here for you. So even though you might get a little tense, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be so worth it. Oh, sorry. Protection. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So this is saying that, you might have some anxiety over something ending, but you're protected. Like, everything's going to be okay. They've got you. They're bringing this to an end for a reason. Sometimes, like, that's when tower moments happen in our life, when we hold on to something a little too long, right? A tower moment comes in and it just like crashes something to the ground. That's not happening here. You have your Ten of Swords, so it's more like you are choosing to end this, or somebody else is. It's not really a Tower moment per se. It doesn't feel as strong as that. It just feels like this needs to end. And yeah, it might cause some worry for you, but you're okay. You have that protection card right there. They're saying everything's going to work out for you. Everything is going to be okay. So that's really good news. I'm sorry, yawning again. Oh, sorry, dropped it. Hang on 1 second. I just gotta get it. All right, you've got 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Well, Archangel Raphael is the healer, right? So let's see what he's going to heal. Probably this worry or this fear you have of this ending. So you have a much needed healing from a previous broken heart. Oh, do you have a broken heart? Maybe that's what this ending is. So Raphael's going to come in and encourage you to be compassionate with yourself and to heal. This ending or this heartbreak, whatever it is happening for a reason. And it's happening so that you can move on and get something that's more in alignment with you, something that you're more ready for. So the healing's going to happen. You're not going to stay down for long. Whatever this ending is, you've got a new beginning here. So Raphael's just going to come in and help you to get through it faster. Right? Because we have 8 of Wands, which is pretty fast-moving energy here. So I feel like this ending or this heartache or this fear isn't going to last. It's not. Oh, boy. Didn't want to drop that one again. Here we go. Unicorn Portal. Focus your light, listen for a message. So if you're feeling worried or scared or panicked in any way, this is saying calm that energy. Just calm it down a little bit. Focus on the light, focus on something positive, and listen. Listen to what they're going to give you. Listen to their messages. Listen to your higher self, your intuition. You're going to know. You're going to know what to do. You're going to know that you're going to be okay. You're going to feel it. They're going to give you that message saying, we're here, or it's okay. This is meant to happen. We've got something much better for you. Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. So again, you're going to be taken care of. Everything's going to work out for you. Everything's going to be okay. There's something much better for you. The universe is going to provide for you in a way that you might not be expecting, all right? In a way that you might not see coming. But that's okay, right? Because you're going to be okay and everything's happening for your highest good. I believe that. Ooh, sorry. The Golden Phoenix. Something you thought finished burst back to life. Interesting. Interesting. So you are rising from the ashes, and it doesn't necessarily mean the same exact situation. Okay, it could, but it doesn't have to mean that. So say this is all about a breakup, right? And you break up with your person, and you thought it was dead, done, over with. it could come back to life. Or if you said to yourself, you know, I'm never going to date again, this is over, I'm going to stay alone for the rest of my life. Well, guess what? Those feelings burst back to life where you want somebody. So you're getting those feelings back again, you know, that you don't want to be alone. So something that you thought was over is going to burst back to life. It could be, you know, a job opportunity. Maybe they came to you and they said, I'm sorry, it was between you and somebody else and we picked the other person. All right. And then after that person starts their job, after a week of being there, they realize that's not the job that they want. So guess who's getting a call? You, saying, you know what, it didn't work out. You know, the job is yours if you want it. It comes back to life, right? So it could be whatever situation here that's you're worried about. But again, I'm telling you, everything's working out in your favor. Somehow, some way, even if it feels like it's the end of the world, like it's not. Something is definitely positive that's going to work for you. So just hang in there, okay? Just hang in there. Don't give up, because I really do feel like something important is happening here. Playfulness. So just keep it light. Just stay happy, stay lighthearted, joke around, don't get down and depressed, especially on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Stay fun, stay love and light. Things are working out for you. I promise you they are. They really, really are. Just remember that. That's all. Alright, I'm getting you a Dreams of Gaia Tarot card next. Now, these are cards that I'm not completely familiar with. They have a little bit different meanings than regular tarot, so I will have to, you know, check the book for the message if it doesn't immediately come to me. Yeah, we've got an ace here. Now, it looks like it's an ace of air, but I'm not 100% on these runes. Ace of air. I was right. See, I need to trust myself a little bit more. Alright, so let's see what ace of air would be. Ace of swords, right? A new beginning, right? So let's see. Look how beautiful that card is, though. The ace of air is offering an opportunity to embrace new patterns and to replace those that limit and restrict you. So something old is getting out and something new is replacing it. Now you can change your mind, and in doing so, change the way you make the choices that determine your direction and shape your reality. You can cut away all the clouded judgment and perception that prevents you from knowing your true mind. Clarity will come with peeling away the layers of imposed dogma and beliefs born of past disappointments and hurts. So this is saying they're clearing out all the negative. You know, the sword is cutting through all that bullshit. Ooh, sorry. And now you have clarity and honesty and a new beginning, a new start, a fresh start here. So you have something very much to look forward to. All right. So it feels like you're going to have some kind of a disappointment that might bring you down a little bit. But if you stay positive, you stay lighthearted, you stay focused on good things, the situation's going to turn. And it's going to bring you in something new, exciting, and something that's meant for you. All right, let me pull you some charms. All right, so we do have a wish coming true here. It just might not be the way you thought it. It might not happen the way you thought it was going to happen, or something like that. All right, but we have a wish coming true. We have a soulmate here as well. So you have some soulmate energy that you're dealing with, which is always a good thing. Somebody that you know that you're working with. You got some stability there with the tree, right? They want you to put on your crown. Be strong, be brave, right? Keep moving forward no matter how slow. Just keep taking those steps forward. Don't take steps back. Keep going forward. We have the drum. So again, it's okay to march to the beat of your own drum. You don't have to follow everybody else. You don't have to be like everybody else. Just keep doing you. But we also got the guitar. So with the two of them there, I kind of feel like you might be getting messages through music, through song. So pay attention to the songs that are coming on the radio when like you're driving by yourself or something like that. There could be a message in it for you. Then we've got November. So I think November is going to be important for you. I think that something might be ending here in October, but in November is when you get your fresh start, right? Where you could really like dig in and have this new amazing opportunity. Everything's going to work out for you. I have a really good feeling about this. So, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, because all of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose 7 of Potions, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. 5 of Swords, Page of Cups, Judgment, the Hierophant, the Devil. Alright, so you have conflict with somebody. I'm not sure who or what that's about, but there's also like an apology here. So I don't know whether it's you're apologizing or somebody wants to apologize to you for this conflict. But, you know, I think you've done a lot of soul searching here. I think you've really looked for some answers. Maybe you've gotten advice from other people. And I think that this situation, you want to do it differently. Like, you want to improve it. You want to make it better. So I kind of feel like there's somebody you have conflict with that you want to show them that you're going to do the right thing. You're going to be better. But you have devil energy here. So something's toxic in your life. And that could be you. But it could also be somebody else. So you got to find a way to break free from that devil energy. I don't know what it is. I don't have a clear vision on what this toxic energy is about, but there's definitely toxic energy here. So the toxicity could be you. It's something you have to work on, and something that you might be starting to see. Because with Judgment here, like, I know you want to do better. So, I don't know. Let's get some more cards. It could be somebody you need to cut out of your life, too. I don't know. Let's just, let's get some more cards. Let's figure this out. Alright, let's see. We have, you need to defend yourself. And birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay. So why do you need to defend yourself? I think you need to defend yourself from this toxic energy. Somebody is toxic in your life. I don't think it's you anymore. I don't think it's you. I think there's somebody toxic in your life and you need to put an end to it. I think you've been afraid to put an end to it. And you're like, you're finally realizing that you've got to. And you want something new in your life now. So you, like, kind of putting an end to this might birth some kind of a business or something new in your life. I mean, it could be a child, but I'm not really feeling that very strongly. Something new that you can nurture, something that you could put energy into and grow to maturity. think you're finally saying, you know what, enough's enough. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. Maybe I'll get more clues here. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect a miracle. So, the divine is pulling for you. They're on your side, and they want something magical to happen for you. I think you've been getting in your own way here. I think you've been kind of stopping that from happening, but now they're like really putting some extra effort into making your life better in some way. I really think that the divine is on your side. Like, they're your cheerleaders. They want something magical for you. They're going to help you. They're helping you bring some kind of situation into your life. You've got the thinking man. So you're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating. But what about what you want in life? Like your goals, your like what's going to make you happy maybe? Huh. It could be a love interest coming in your way. It could definitely be a love interest. You could be learning something important, like discipline or some kind of a new technique or some kind of course of study, some kind of information could be coming to you somehow. You could be learning something new, right? But I think it could be a love interest for some reason. Shower of blessings. Open yourself up to receive and then pay it forward. So, pile 4, you have something really good coming in for you. You're going to have a lot to feel blessed about. Like, you're going to have a lot to be thankful for. And then they want you to turn around and share those blessings with other people. I really think that something really good is about to happen for you because you're in this mindset where I want to do better. I want better for my life. So I really do feel like something really good is about to happen. But I also feel like there's some toxic energy you have to conquer still. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. See, I told you, they're working with you. They're like really helping you here. They want your life to go in a certain direction. So I don't know if you've been fighting it or what. Like you've been fighting your own intuition. But I think now you're open to it. I think now you're open to new love. You're open to new concepts. You're open to new businesses, new ways of doing things. I think you're just kind of like, all right, I realize that maybe I haven't done the best in the past. So I'm open for help from the divine. I'm open for it. And you can lead my life where you need it to lead it. An elder will teach you. See, you're getting advice from somebody. You are definitely getting advice. I would pay attention and listen, because evidently something needed to change in your life, because you kept falling into devil energy. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Let's see. What else comes out? What else can we get? Engagement. Are you going to make a commitment? Are you going to make a commitment to somebody or something? I think you finally realize what's toxic in your life and what you need to let go of, and what direction you need to go in. I think you're going to make a commitment. Interesting. Get your act together. That's what I think you're starting to, but I think that's what's happening. You're getting your act together. Good for you. Good for you. I'm happy. I'm proud of you. Oh, I have no idea who this is. This is the Four of, I want to say air? Four of air? I have to look at the book. I am, all right, I was right. Four of air, which would be four swords. This is, it has something to do with your routines and your daily habits. You know, something about having routines leads you to a level of security and consistency. So this suggests establishing some kind of order in your life by removing clutter. Establishing a pattern of regular cleaning. And that doesn't just mean your space, but like your head as well, you know. Decluttering your mind. If you feel you have no time, then the Four of Air represents an opportunity to sit down and look at your routine to see if there's time to be found that is currently spent on unnecessary tasks. Making time for yourself to relax is one thing. Spending 5 hours on the internet chatting on social media or playing computer games is another. Wouldn't some of that time be better spent working to meet your goals? Oh, so this is saying you need to get organized. You need to get yourself moving towards your goals, towards the things that you want in life. So stop wasting time on meaningless tasks when you can be doing something that's more productive. I don't know. You got to take that for how that resonates. It's your life. You have free will. You get to do what you want. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right, here we go. Your charms are a ghost. So the ghost could be a very pleasant surprise, where we have this, where I took it as an apology, but maybe it's a surprise coming in. I think you might be meeting, I think you're getting an opportunity here that they don't want you to waste. I think that opportunity to bring in some kind of stability and some kind of like maybe new home or even love. I think something's coming full circle. So I think this is a lesson that you've maybe were supposed to learn before and you haven't, so it came back around again. Right? Maybe that's why some of these messages are strong. Trust your intuition. right? You know what to do. They see how hard of a worker you are. They see that you're the bee, like, you know, you're a little warrior. But are you working for the right purpose? That's the thing. Oh, trust your intuition. That's what I have for you, Pile 4. I don't know if it made sense. I don't even know if it makes sense to me, but I hoped it helped you in some way. This was a strange one for me. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.